fam, I'm Andrea. I'm one of the trainers here at Iconix Fitness in Long Beach, California, and today we're hitting killer core. A lot of the times when we work out at home, we're missing those core lifts, and our core just isn't getting the workout that it deserves. So we're gonna pick up the slack and kill it. You ready? We're gonna start with some activations, beginning with a Pike Plank. So we're gonna start in a plank with our feet wide. So I like to put them just wider than the mat. Now when we start with a plank, remember, we're never dipping, and we're gonna lift the hips up and then bring it right back down. We're gonna do 15, 2, 3, just keep lifting the hips, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 5 more, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. Now we're gonna do a quick mountain climber, just 20, because again, this is an activation, not an exercise. So we're gonna resume that plank, and we're just gonna run the knees up to the chest pretty quick for 20 reps. Here we go, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, rest. Now we're gonna sit on our knees, flex your toes in. We're going to lean back. I love this move because it stretches the quads as well, and I always have tight quads. So we call this lean back six pack. Lean back as far as you can, and then use your core muscles and pull back up. Lean back, and lift with the core. Keep the body straight. 3, we're gonna go to 10. This should feel really good. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right, now our abs are ready to get rocked. We're gonna start with a move. It's called heels to the heavens. I don't make up these names. We're gonna start by crossing our ankles and line up your knees because we're gonna be squeezing them together as hard as we can. So line those bad boys up, lay back. We're gonna put our arms out just for some leverage. Squeeze your knees as hard as you can. Suck in your lower abdomen as deep as you can, and then make it as hard as a rock. We're gonna lift for 2 counts up and lower down for 2 counts for 6 reps. Here we go. Squeeze, lift, and drop it down. 1. Make sure we're squeezing as hard as we can. 2. 3. If it's too easy, squeeze harder. 4. 5, 6, oh, just 6. Just kidding, just 6. Okay, now we're gonna do levitation lifts. This is as close as we're gonna get to a crunch in this exercise program. So we are going to assume a position like we're gonna do a sit-up. Hands behind the head, the arms are weight, so we always want them out and back. We're gonna lift the scapula, the shoulder blades, off of the mat. Here we go, and lift. And bring it down. You keep your eyes to the ceiling, because where the eyes go, the head goes, and we don't wanna turn this into a crunch. We are lifting. Go to 20, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, shoulder blades off the mat, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Okay, so now we're gonna go back to the lower abs, lower transverse, heels to the heavens. We're gonna cross the ankles, put the arms out for some leverage, squeeze the knees, suck in the lower abdomen, make it rock hard. We're gonna lift and lower, 2 counts each up and down for 6, no matter what I count to. Here we go, up, and down. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. 2, 3, 4, and one more. And rest. Okay, we're gonna assume that sit-up position, but again, we're gonna be lifting just the shoulder blades off, keeping the eyes toward the ceiling, hands behind the head for levitation lifts, lifting the chest. Here we go for 20, and action. 1, 2, so remember we're lifting up toward the ceiling and not curling in toward the knees. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 10 more, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, burn baby burn, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. So you're gonna repeat those one more time, but for the sake of time, we're moving on. So we're now gonna do an up-down plank. You've seen people do these inside of the gym all the time, but most people are doing them absolutely wrong. I'm gonna show you how to do these right if you wanna get a killer core workout. So we're gonna start in a plank position, hands directly underneath the shoulders, spread the feet just wider than the mat. Now, you go down right, down left, up right, up left. You'll see people do this or this. They're getting some decent shoulder work, but to make it a killer core workout, don't move the hips at all. Nothing moves but the arms, and push down directly under your shoulders. So if you're a beginner, start with 4 on each side. If you're intermediate, do 6 on each side. And if you're advanced, do 10 on each side. For the sake of time, someone can do 4, and we can do 6. So we're gonna start with the right arm, and down for, here we go. Right, left, up, up, down, down, up, 2, down, down, up, 3, down, down, up, 4, 2 more. 1 more. Go left, left, right, left, right, left, right. That's 2. 3, don't pike the butt. 4, don't dip the hips. 1 more. Knees down. All right, hope you love that as much as I did. Now we're gonna do an iso bike. So we're gonna lay on our backs, and hands are gonna go behind the head, elbows are gonna go forward. You're gonna pick a knee, and you're gonna dig your knee into your elbows, and your elbows into your knee as hard as you can. If this isn't burning, you're not doing it hard enough. We're gonna hover this leg off the floor, and we're gonna dig for 20 counts. Luckily, I count fast. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Ooh, that's hard to breathe. And switch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, relax. Woo! If you are not feeling that, you have to push harder. You're in control of how hard this is. Choose your own adventures, I like to say. Okay, we're gonna go back to the up-down plank. Here we go. Hands underneath the shoulders. Spread them feet. 4 and 4 if you're beginning, 6 and 6 if you're intermediate, and 10 and 10 if you're advanced. Here we go. Down, down, up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, go left. Remember, don't move the hips. 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Excellent. Okay, final iso bike. And pardon my horrific counting, because I can't breathe. Okay, we're gonna hover one leg. Hands are gonna be behind the head. Elbows are gonna be forward. And we're gonna dig into the knee as hard as we can. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Switch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Rest. Woo! Excellent. So for everyone at home, you're gonna do another round of the up-down plank and the iso bike, but we're moving on. Now we're gonna go to a mountain lunge. It's very similar to a mountain climber, but burns so much more. So, Haley's so happy about that. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna start in a plank. Remember, no dipping, no piking. You're gonna bring your foot up to your hand. Now, if you can't get up that high, it's totally fine. Just go somewhere up that line. Don't go further out. That's not the move. If these are too easy, you can extend past the hand. And if that's too easy, you can extend past your hand and hold for a beat. That's how I typically do these. But we're gonna do them OG style, and we're just gonna step the foot to a low runner's lunge right next to the hand, alternating for 20. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, keep breathing, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, recover. I love those, I really do. Now we're gonna move on to a side plank. So, beginning is gonna be just a stationary side plank. Intermediate's gonna be a side plank with a dip. And if you're advanced, we're gonna throw in a crunch. And if you're super advanced, we can throw in an angel. I'll show you what I'm talking about. So, you wanna start with your body absolutely flat. This is a no, this is a yes. Stack your feet on top of each other, toes forward. We're in a straight line, my friends. Take your elbow, tuck it into your rib about an inch. We're gonna push up, hand on hip. You're gonna hold this for 15 if you've never done this before, or if this is where you're at. If you're intermediate, we're gonna do a dip. And if you're intermediate advanced, we can do a crunch. If you're super advanced, we can do an angel. So pick your side plank. Here we go. I think I will do a crunch. You girls can do whatever the hell you want. Here we go. And 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and we're gonna switch sides. So much fun, right? Okay, as soon as we get up, we're gonna go. And action, 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. No matter what option you chose, it's always 15. Now we're gonna go back to the mountain lunge, round 2, 20 reps. Killer core, my friends, killer core. And don't forget to breathe, action. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and recover. Okay, last side plank. Are we ready? Then we're gonna move on. So remember, we can do just a side plank and hold. We can do a dip, we can do a crunch, we can do an angel. Choose your own adventure. We're gonna go up. Here we go, and 15, action. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. If you're feeling that in your shoulder, that's normal. Don't be worried, but if it's like extra hurting, Make sure you tuck that elbow in just a little bit when you set it up. Keep the feet stacked, tuck in the elbow, up we go, and 15, action, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. Those of you at home are gonna do that one more time, whereas we're gonna move on. So now we're gonna do a reclining bicycle. This one you gotta lean back. It looks real easy. You can actually make this as hard as you want by how hard you're gonna contract your core. So what we wanna do is we wanna take a little bit of a wide angle with the legs. I like to put my feet out so I have some resistance, something to push against. We're gonna lean back because now my core is engaged, whereas up here it's smush. Right now it's hard, that's what we want. Then you're gonna suck in your lower transverse. I like to think, drop it like 2 inches down. Then we're gonna make it rock hard, hands behind the head, and without stopping, very smooth, intentional bicycles. If it is not challenging, it's because you are not squeezing your lower transverse hard enough. So here we go, we're gonna do 12. Feet out, lean back, suck it down, squeeze it in, and 12, no stopping in the middle. Nice, intentional, non-jerky moves. 3, very smooth. 4, suck it in. 5, slurp it down. 6, 7, 8, make sure you're breathing. 9, 10, 2 more, 1 more, and recover. I love that move. You can do it the rest of your life. It's only as challenging as you are strong. So the stronger you get, the harder you contract, it will always stay difficult. So I love that one. Now we're gonna do a little bit of ab cardio in the form of a plank jack. The good news is we're only doing 20. The bad news is we have a set of 20. So if you're beginning, you're gonna start on your hands. If you're intermediate or advanced, you can do this on your forearms. And what you wanna make sure of when you do a plank jack, you wanna keep everything tucked in and tight. So when you're ready, we're gonna assume the plank position. We're gonna do 20 reps. Then we're gonna go back to that reclining bicycle. Here we go. And don't forget to breathe. Action. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, recover. I love that when people think cardio, they think legs, elliptical. I like to go straight to the core, baby. Okay, let's do those reclining bicycles. Legs in a wide angle, feet out for resistance. We're gonna recline back, get the core engaged. We're gonna suck in our lower transverse. We're gonna make it rock hard. Hands behind the head, smooth twists. For 12, here we go. Don't stop in the middle. Keep contracting, keep sucking it in. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, suck it in. 9, make them hard. 10, 2 more, 1 more, and rest. Again, if those weren't challenging, you're only cheating yourself and cheating a possible 6-pack. So squeeze it, suck it in, make it burn. Okay, plank jack. Burn, yes. Okay. Okay, here we go. We're gonna do 20 plank jacks. Keep the eyes out in front of you, because again, where the eyes go, the head goes. You don't wanna be here. You don't wanna be here. Nice neutral spine. And jack it out. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, rest. So good. We are almost done. Okay, so now we're gonna do another set and then that's it. You're gonna do another set of this, but we're moving on. So we're gonna do spider planks. There's a few ways to do these. If you've never done one before, you're gonna do exactly as I'm demonstrating. So we start in a plank, per usual. You're gonna drive your knee outside to the elbow. What we are not doing is we are not crunching, we are not twisting. So we are not doing this. You're not doing, I don't even know how to do this wrong. That or that. You're just moving the knees. Nothing moves but the knees. You're gonna do 30 reps if you're beginning. If you're intermediate, you're gonna take it down to your forearms. If you're advanced, you're gonna do the Black Widow Spider, which I'm gonna show you right now. This is only 20 reps because I'm not evil. Okay. You're gonna drive to the knee. Knee to the elbow. You're gonna hollow back, come up, back down, back in. Knee, hollow back up, in, down. So choose your poison. You got the spider for 30, the forearm spider for 30, or the Black Widow for 20. All right, my angels, let's rock it out. And action. You can count yourselves because I'm gonna be doing the Black Widow. Make sure you're not holding your breath. So 30 spiders or 20 Black Widows, and we're gonna do that all again. Rock on. I don't know about you, but I'm sweating. Yeah, girl, whatever. Do what you can. It's always important that we know that as long as we do our best and do what we can do this program so many more times and nail it. So do what you can and just do your best. That's all it takes. So now we're gonna do one of my favorite moves for really making your six-pack pop with absolutely no equipment at all. It's called the roll down. You start in a V-sit. You wanna be on your sit bones. We're not starting on the sacrum, we're up here. You're gonna pop it up like this. You're gonna roll your vertebrae down one at a time. And you're gonna imagine that you're pushing your back down through cement. You want this to be slow, controlled. You want it to be brutal. So you're gonna start with your lower back and go down one vertebrae at a time. Try not to flop and then pop up. If you've never done this before, your goal is gonna be 5. If you're advanced, your goal is going to be 10. Do your best to not cheat, but if you have to, you gotta do what you gotta do, right? Okay, so we're gonna do 5 for the sake of time, and just go as slow as you can. Here we go. Roll it down, push slow, control, 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 and pop. 1. Slow, 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 slow. 2. And if you're going slower than I'm counting, good. 3. Round that back down. 4, one more, round it down. Round, 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 slow, 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 push, 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 push. Think of that six-pack and pop. Year-long summer abs right there. When that gets easy, do 10. When that gets easy, add weight. We're gonna do that one more time. That's the spider or the Black Widow, the roll downs, and we're done. You at home though, you're doing one more set. Okay, here we go, my friends. 30 spiders in a plank, or 30 spiders on the forearms, or 20 Black Widows. Choose your own adventure, and let's rock it out. Here we go, and action. Count yourself, because we're all doing different things. Don't hold your breath. It makes it harder. Keep going. Pain is temporary. All right, my loves, let's catch our breath. Let's do one more set of those roll downs from hell. I'm sorry, roll downs. And we're gonna call this a day. And I hope you loved this killer core workout as much as we did. I am dripping sweat right now. So it's also a good way to lean out, I guess, because I'm sweating. Okay, breathe. Push out that CO2. The muscles do not want it. Let's pop up onto the sit bones. V-sit. We're gonna roll down one vertebrae at a time. And action as slow as we can. And pop. There's one. Slow, 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 slow. Push the back through cement. Roll it down. 2. Slow as you can. Don't flop, don't flop. 3. You got this, love. Keep going. Roll it down, roll it down. We're almost there, we're almost there. Pop, 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 pop. One more. Last and final, I promise. Pop it up. Boom. You do everything I just showed you 3 times, 1, 2, 3 times a week. Your abs are gonna be amazing as long as you keep that body fat percentage down. Killer core, Iconix Fitness. I'm Andrea, Holly, Haley, we love you. We'll see you next time.